We are from batch B12 and our project title is Aerial Writing using OpenCV. So our batch members are Akash, Raviteja, me, myself Rajkaran and Karthik Manikanta. And we have done it under the guidance of Mrs. Chennabasama ma'am, Assistant Professor of CSC. So coming to the problem statement, nowadays due to the advancement of technology, teaching methods are also getting advanced. So in order to make teachers teach without the use of pen and paper, it has been designed through which we can virtually write anything in the air. And the data that we write is displayed on the screen. So it is implemented using Python and OpenCV libraries. The objectives of our project are to create a virtual canvas, to detect the object that is used as a color marker, and to perform the morphological operations, and to create an interface that is used to communicate between the user and the system. So the proposed approach and the diagram is as follows. So it is architecture flow of the data. So basically the first step is to initialize the required modules and then set up the paint interface, start reading the video frame by frame, and then find the counter of interest and then start drawing and store them and show the drawings on the screen. So the same implementation would be to initialize the modules and libraries and then set up the paint interface, that is to design the paint canvas, and then by taking an infinite while loop we can start reading the video frame by frame, and in every frame we can find the counter of interest and start the drawing and store it and then finally display them. So the algorithm used in this is, the first step is to set that create track bars for adjusting the marked color and setting the upper and lower ranges of the HSV for the required color. Initialization of different arrays, initializing indexes for different colors to mark position of pointers, and then creating an array of colors used for sketching and setting up a canvas. And then the loop begins, and in that we read every frame from the camera, flip the camera, get the updated positions of the track bar, add the color buttons, identification of the pointer by making its mask, and then finding the counters, and then the loop end. And if the pointers are formed, then we begin, sort the counters and find the biggest one, obtain the radius of the circle around the counter, circumscribe the counter with the circle, and then find out the center of the counter, and then end. And then we draw lines of all the counter colors on the canvas at the frame, and then we display all the windows, that is the tracking window, the paint window, as well as the mask window. So here the mask window is not required, and in order to stop or exit the application, we design in such a way that if the button Q is pressed, then the application exits, and at last all the resources and the camera is released. So the basic system requirements are: hardware would be 4 GB or greater than 4 GB of RAM, more than i3 processor, hard disk of more than 250 GB, and the software would be Python IDE and operating system of Windows 8 or higher. So these are the output snapshots. The first picture would be output with a number 27 written on it, so using the blue color, and the second pic would be output with a string, that is hello, with red color. The third would be with output of blue color with mathematical equations, and the fourth would be a diagram that is drawn using multiple colors. So basically the paint surface consists of 5 buttons: red, blue, green, yellow, that are the color buttons that are used to specify a color, and other button clear all, that is used to clear the all the drawings on the paint window. So finally it creates an interface that is simple to use and easy to understand, and the user can be able to draw anything, and it is implemented using Python and libraries such as NumPy and OpenCV. And it also reduces the wastage of paper and eradicates the need to carry a book, as writing can be done using the mobile phone or laptop or any electronic device. So these are the references that we have used in our project. Thank you.